Hello everybody, let's play some Legendary. Glad to see you all here today for our Viewer's Choice stream. If you've never been to a Viewer's Choice stream before, here's how it works. Just say literally anything in the chat. Those of you who are saying hello is perfect, thank you. Hello everybody. Just say literally anything in the chat, and in about a minute I'm going to start rolling the dice, seeing who comes up, and they get to pick part of the setup today. You could either choose to help me out and make this an easy game, you can make it a difficult game, or you can make it impossible. It is up to you guys, so we'll see what happens. Well, I say literally anything, but any existing Marvel Legendary card or group. Don't make something up that doesn't exist. I do not have the means to make that happen. A lot of people here, real fast. Everybody. Oh, by the way, we got raided on Thursday, which was very exciting. So I'd like to pay it forward and raid somebody at the end of this stream. So I was thinking about what I would like you guys to spam in their chat once we raid them. I think you'll have access to the bagel top emoji, or the bagel top emote. So I would just, we'll get to that later, but I'm excited for that. All right. Give you guys another 30 seconds, then I'm going to start rolling this. I'm going to do it a little differently today. I'm going to do the entire setup. I'm going to generate the setup, and then I'm going to collect the cards like I do normally instead of doing it as I go. I think it'll work better this way. So have something in mind, because when you pick, you got to pick quickly. Right now we have 10 people. 10 people who have said something in chat. So that means we've got a mastermind, a scheme, and always leads. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So probably 9 people get to pick something. Maybe fewer if the scheme or mastermind calls for a specific group. Additionally. Alright, I think that's enough waiting. So by the way, if you are a subscriber, you have a slightly higher chance of being picked. So in case anybody wanted to subscribe and wasn't sure about it, now's the time to do it, so that you have a higher chance of being picked. We have 18 people watching, but only 10 people have said something in chat. So if you're watching and you haven't said something, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and do it, so you get to pick part of the setup today. That's part of the fun. So I'll give you guys a little bit of time. There we go. Kyla has subscribed. Thank you so much, Kyla, for the sub and the early follow, by the way. So a little bit of a better chance for you. Thank you for the Prime sub. Really appreciate that. Okay. So are you sure your cat's not a flurkin, Captain Toad? Okay, Adam Etheron's here. All right, that's 11 people. All right, I'm going to start rolling the dice. Let's get this going. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, so here's the order. We're going to do Mastermind, Scheme, Villains, Henchmen, Heroes. So the first person is... Oh, it's our legendary Randomizer League champion, Imka Bongers, gets to pick the Mastermind today. A lot of pressure. What is the Mastermind going to be today? She can't stop winning. Alright, what's it going to be? Macho Gomez. Okay. Alright. Interesting. I'm putting that up. Oh, let me put up the... There we go. So there's the Mastermind. Next is the Scheme. Who's going to pick the Scheme today? Looks like it's Montax picking the Scheme today. What is it going to be? What's Macho trying to do? I don't even remember what he does. I have to see. You're the one ready to go. Corrupt the next generation of heroes. It is. I'm scrolling all the way up to see, as you can tell. Alright. What's his always leads? I don't remember. I have to find it. Found him. I'm just going to grab the Scheme into... Okay, so he leads Deadpool's friends. And then, what about the Scheme? I'm going to get the Scheme first. Because that may affect what we do here. Here it is. Okay, just sidekicks in the villain deck for this one. Alright, so regular picks. Next, we're going to go with the, after Deadpool's friends, the second and only villain group being chosen. And that's to Oliver Danse J01. Gets to pick the second villain group today. What is the villain group going to be? along with Deadpool's friends. This is a Deadpool-heavy game. Some of you are very happy about that, and some of you are exactly the opposite. We'll see. So waiting for Oliver to answer. I guess I might as well collect the cards. Oh, Murderworld. Okay. 2 streams in a row. Murderworld. I hope you guys like Murderworld. We got traps available. All right. And our henchman group today is going to be chosen by Mr. Giraffe. Mr. Giraffe was threatening to pick Dark Phoenix, so I'm glad I'm glad they didn't get the Mastermind pick. But you do get to pick the henchman. And if you pick Ghost Racers, I swear. Multiple Man, nice choice. Hopefully soon to be seen as a hero in the Messiah Complex set. That would be fun. Okay, here are the hero picks. I'll keep in mind, please pay attention to the hero that was picked before your pick, please. That may be very important. First hero pick goes to Adam426. Hero number 1 will be Blake. I'm already scrolling. I know you can't see it, but I gotta keep it cropped for the setup. But at least you can see I'm doing something. Don't pick anything, but I know this randomizer has all the legendary cards, but please just pick Marvel. That's all I have. Well, I have a couple of the alien ones, but you have to pick one. I'm not choosing. What is it, Gwenpool or Squirrel Girl? Mikey with the tier 1 sub 2 months in a row. Thank you, Mikey. No problem, Mikey. You made it before I picked all of the heroes. We got one. I'm waiting for Adam to pick Gwenpool or Squirrel Girl. I don't know which one it is. Okay, Squirrel Girl it is. We got some switcheroo going on today. Scrolling down to the S's. There it is. Okay, hero number 2 is going to be picked by our new subscriber, Kyla15. What is the second hero that's going to go with Squirrel Girl today? X23 will be hero number 2. This is exciting. But she's all the way at the bottom, so I have to scroll all the way down here. There we go. Okay, hero number 3 out of 5 is going to Mikey, who just made it. Mikey, who will hero number 3 be? Hopefully somebody... I'm not gonna sway you in the results. I'm just gonna let you pick. That's how this works, after all. Who's it gonna be? Okay, we've got Switcheroo, and we've got X23, so we have a little bit of HQ manipulation. We've got some tech stuff going. Let's go with Venom from the... I was gonna say, hopefully somebody not all the way at the bottom, but Venom's all the way at the bottom, too. Oh no, they both say Venom. Which one is it? Alright, I'm gonna guess the second one is the Venom expansion, the first one is villains. And if it's not, I'll fix it later. Okay, 2 more to pick. We have... Oh, is that true? We only have 1 more person eligible? That can't be right. Captain Toad. If you haven't yet been picked, by the way, say something else in chat just so you have a chance. Just to be sure. So Captain Toad picks hero number 4. Okay. So, got it. Okay, Beast from X-Men. I think that's the second Beast. Oh no, here it is. Beast from X-Men right here. Okay, so we have 1 more hero to pick. It's going to be between Big B, Jay Parnell, Kelgates, and Ollie. One of you 4 gets to pick the final hero, and it is going to be Jay Parnell, picking the last hero of the game. And then I'll show you the setup, and then I'll get everything, and we'll play the game. Who's going to go with these 4 that are picked? If anybody would know, I think it would be you. Alright, Moon Knight. Moon Knight to close it off. A very interesting collection of characters today. And let me click assemble, and hopefully I did this right. Nope, that's the wrong Venom. Let me swap the Venoms. That's what I was worried about. Scrolling all the way down to V. Let's do the first one this time. Nope, that's still the wrong Venom. Will it not let me pick? It doesn't matter. You'll know what I'm picking. I want the Venomverse Venom. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna disable the Venom expansion. I think that'll help. Let's disable Venom, or disable villain. Well, I can't disable villains. All right, I'll fix this later. Just keep in mind, just know that that's the wrong Venom up there. It seems to be defaulting to that one, but oh wait, why are the Henchmen wrong too? I can't do this right today. The Henchman is multiple man, but it's not putting in multiple man. Why is it randomized the Henchman? Let me try again. All right. Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub gift, Captain Toad, to OA13, and Captain Toad got a booster pack out of that. Why is it not letting me do it? I went to multiple man on the side. Anyway. So weird. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. Just keep in mind that the henchman group... I'm just randomizing. Oh, do I have it in the eliminate? Nope, nothing's excluded. Alright. The henchmen are wrong and the Venom is wrong, but I know what they are going to be correctly, so let me go ahead and get that. While I'm getting all the cards, I'm going to make a prediction. Keeping in mind that the henchman group is going to be multiple man, and the Venom is going to be from the Venom expansion. Now it's time to predict what the outcome of the game will be that you have picked. The more channel points you wager, the more you might get out of it. So go ahead while I collect everything. I've already got these two. It looks fun today. Alright, and Murderworld. I could have just kept this out. And then multiple man, not establish my mutates. There we go. Now. Okay, now my heroes. This is a very different setup than last time. Okay, interesting choices for what's going to happen today. Alright, there's Squirrel Girl with X23s at the end. Right at the end. Almost. And Venom from the Venom expansion. See, I picked the right one. Can you put the scheme up for preview? Yes, I can. This is the scheme today. Gotta prevent those escaping sidekicks. Okay, Beast X-Men is right here. Alright, and finally, Moon Knight. Did anybody else watch the making of WandaVision that went up yesterday? Very cool to see the behind the scenes on that. Alright, let's get this together. So we've got Mastermind here, Deadpool's friends, and Murderworld. Multiple man, cool choice. And 10 sidekicks to the villain deck. Let me go ahead and deal 10 out randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, well, at least you're not taking a week off of the actual show. The making of is not a big deal. Okay, 2 bystanders, 5 master strikes, and 8 twists. Got it. So villain deck is here. Let me just put these heroes together so they're out of the way. Wait a second. What did I just do? No, wait. This is everything but... So here's the villains. Here's everything else. That goes together. All right. I am not adding in extra master strengths. Only if the thing calls for. I'm trying to stick strictly to the rules here. For the most part. I'm thinking about maybe like so. I know like Upper Deck's channel, whenever they play Legendary, which hasn't been for a while, but whenever they do, you can spend channel points to make them do stuff. If I ever do that, it'll be in its self-contained own game because I don't want to alter the game, especially the randomizers, because you guys are playing those too for the league. And by the way, if you are here and don't know what I'm talking about with the league, every week I randomize a game. Same time as today, but on Thursdays, 2 p.m. Pacific. And then I put up that setup as well as kind of a copy setup of it with fewer expansions for you guys to play throughout the week. And then we see you get the highest score at the end. A couple of you have already entered, and looks like you've done pretty well, so we'll see. All right, how much time left in the prediction? 46 seconds left in the prediction. We have 11 people who have predicted. If you haven't gotten your predictions in, if you're not one of those 11, you have 36 seconds to do so. Okay, let's look at the scheme while I'm doing this. 8 twists, add 10 sidekicks to the villain deck. Special rules, sidekicks in the villain deck and city are villains. Okay. Their attack is 2 plus the number of twists stacked next to the scheme. When you defeat a sidekick, gain it to the top of your deck. Number 1 to 7, each player returns a sidekick from the discard pile to the sidekick stack. Yeah, you can totally play both. It says it, Captain Toad, you didn't read it, did you? If you click on the survey, it says, yes, you can play both setups. But yes, play both setups. Imka did last week, and she won both of them, so it might be you. Yeah, no problem. Okay, twist number 1, each player returns a sidekick from the discard pile, then 2 sidekicks from the sidekick stack enter the city. All right, the city's going to flood. Twist 8, all sidekicks in the city escape. Evil wins when 4 sidekicks escape. This is a tough one. And we'll look at Macho Gomez while I'm still shuffling. So what's his deal? Okay. Revenge for Deadpool's friends. That's the one where they can come back. I'll have to read that in more details. Master Strike, put the strike in front of you as a bounty on your head. Then each player gains a wound for each bounty on them. I gotta keep track of bounties too. Oh my gosh. Okay, any number of times during a turn, you may pay 1 recruit to move a bounty from you to the player on your left. How am I gonna keep track of all of this? You can't stream the video at 1080p. Okay. That's probably on your end, I hope. They get plus C? Okay. Villain deck is ready. Let's get the hero deck ready. So what might happen is sidekicks are going to flood the city. And if I have wounds flooding my hand, I won't be able to fight them as they get stronger, and that'll be the problem. So the strategy is going to be to go for the sidekicks first, obviously. There's 10 of them, so I'll be able to kind of count the cards and know how many I have left to deal with. But again, this is another deck with 10 extra cards in the villain deck, so I have a few extra turns to deal with. Plus they get okay, there we go. Yeah, if somebody wants to type in the keyword, command keyword Deadpool, they get +1 for each Deadpool friend in the victory pile. There we go, okay. So I might just have to let some Deadpool guys escape. And/or... no problem. I'm going to have to let them escape or split them up between both victory piles. So both sides have to have decent attack power in order to take out Deadpool guys pretty evenly. If I do it perfectly evenly, then each side will have maximum of +4 attack to them. Wait, why did Rise of the Living Dead come up? Oh, because Deadpool, okay. It does a character recognition, so maybe we have to do... Revenge would be the better thing to search for. Keyword revenge. Yeah. It tries to predict the keyword that you've chosen as a closest match. And I guess... yeah, there we go. This villain gets +1. Oh, the attack emoji didn't work. That's supposed to be an attack emote. The villain gets +1 attack for each Deadpool's friend's villain in your victory pile. Okay. Alright, I think we're ready to start this thing. Without further ado. I know we're already 20 minutes in, but that's just how this works sometimes. Yeah, Kylie, you're right. We'll see. We'll see what I get. And cutting the deck here. That goes there. This is here. Okay, let's look at our prediction results. So, 71% of votes. What's up, Flacky? That's a new name. Happy to see you. Okay, 71% of votes are saying I'm going to win this, with 7 people behind it and 1.6 thousand votes, or points. We've got 29% say lose at 4 people with 750 points. So the odds are against me, or the odds are for me against losing. So we'll see what happens. It's not a blowout, though. Yeah, they are both tough. Alright, left deck, right deck. And, alright, I'm going to upload the setup. Keep in mind the Henchmen and the Venom one are wrong, but I'll fix that later when I post in the Discord. Alright. What are we going to start with? It is a cohesive team. You guys actually did a good job paying attention to what everybody picked. But whether or not I can manage it, we'll see. Alright, we've got 2 Squirrel Girls, a Venom, a Moon Knight, and an X-23. So we have everybody except for the one I can't remember. Yeah, I've been a Twitch affiliate for a little bit, thanks to you guys. Beast, that's right. Beast is not here yet. But that'll work well with Moon Knight if I get his tech stuff. Alright, you guys ready? Oh, I have to adjust my counters. So what do I need to track? I have to track, we've got 8 twists is correct. I need to track the escaped sidekicks, right? Yeah, escaped sidekicks out of 5. And I also need to track how powerful they are. I don't need to track the bounty with this because there's going to change based on both sides, but I'll just keep track of that. I could just count the schemes, but it'll change. It'll change at the end. So, all right. What should I call this? Twist that next to the scheme. I'm just going to call them corruptions. So corruptions are going to be as many as I get, and the last one is going to be escaped sidekicks. And let's, oops, I did that again. Update the text, switch to 5 counters. They're not chimichangas, though. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so corruptions are the number of scheme twists I play, which will change in the 8th one, and then escape sidekicks, and then I'll keep track of the other stuff separately. Alright. Here we go to turn 1. And if you clicked on the timestamp in the YouTube link, you're now watching. Thank you. Yeah, that might be the case, Trey. I don't know too much about that, but hopefully it'll even out. This has got to be a popular time for streaming. Where are my dice? I knew I was missing something. Why did nobody say anything? Yeah, I was hoping you guys appreciate the timestamp if you just want to get right into the start of the game. There they are. Thanks, Captain Toad. I didn't notice. I was missing my dice. Alright, here we go. First, we got some suspense here. First card. Wow, it's not a Master Strike or a Scheme Twist at the top. We've got Miss Locke. I feel like we just saw her the other day. 2 human shields captured, which means face down bystanders. I have to fight for her attack cost before I can fight her. Oh, then reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a trap or Master Strike, play it. It is a villain, so it's Sluggo, but I don't play him yet. Hey, congratulations to Dre, everybody. His villain set just arrived in the mail. Yeah, I told a different game already. That should open you up to more randomizer stuff. Plus, you get to play villains, so awesome. Enjoy that. Alright. What am I going to do? Strategy begins now. So I've got 5 recruit. We didn't get a 4 and 2. We got a 5 and 1 this time. Okay. So I could take anything except for this X-23. Switcheroo, by the way, lets me swap it for stuff from the HQ. I can swap this for a 5-cost hero. Next time, can we wage on a Master Striker scheme this opening villain card? I guess we could. I don't see why not. That would be fun. Yeah, I can do Moon Knight to wall crawl him right away, or I could just save that for the other side since I do have 5. So, by the way, Switcheroo, the card goes in the bottom of the hero deck, and I take another card of the cost it says from the HQ. It's not a recruitment, but it does work. And this might help me get some good cards early. But I could also use the recruit. I'm not going to be able to do excessive violence right off the bat. My instinct tells me to take this because I can swap it out for a better card earlier. So I'm going to start with this. Yeah, that's the decision I've made. And then I'll get Moon Knight on the other side, I think. Speaking of the other side, here it is. Okay, now Sluggo's going to enter the city as the second villain of the game. Revenge for Deadpool's friends. No extra points for him right now. Okay, if I fight... Oh, we have excessive violence with him and excessive violence with Venom, so interesting. Gain the hero from the HQ at the lowest cost if I do excessive violence. Oh, why is it... I always get identical hands on both sides, even though I shuffle them separately. I guess the chances are pretty high. Alright, 5 recruit today for the other side. So should I try to make this a Moon Knight instinct thing? What do I've got? Okay, Lunar Communion is wall crawl. And you can KO cards when you defeat stuff on the rooftops, which is going to happen. At least not 4 and 2. I could take Moon Knight and a sidekick and get a strong start. Or I could save Moon Knight for the other side because this is going to be covert. X-23 has X-Gene Instinct, so that'll work well with the right side. Yeah, pay attention to what Dre said. He's reselling some of the expansions he got with that pack because he just wanted villains. So if you need any expansions, look to that. Okay, I'm going to go with this. Let's go ahead and make this more of an instinct side. And wall crawl him to the top for 3. And then maybe a sidekick or whatever comes up here. Another Squirrel Girl. And her team doesn't really... Her class doesn't matter as much. Yeah, true. Wow, yeah, you're right. No blue heroes at all. Okay, yeah, let's get a sidekick for 2. And a standard sidekick it is. Moving this along. If I can... wonder if I can defeat the Mastermind before many of the other stuff's played. Round 2. Fight. There's our first scheme twist. Alright, so we have a first corruption. Each player returns a sidekick from their discard pile to the sidekick stack. I just got one. You know what? I just made it worse. Now there's more sidekicks entering... Oh, the sidekick stack. Okay. Well, I have all the special bystanders in there, so it was going to happen. So this goes back. And this goes away. I don't have any in the right and the left side. What do you think? When I return this to the sidekick stack, because I have special sidekicks in there, should I put it on the top or the bottom or shuffle it in? I need your opinion on that because it doesn't say. My hunch is to put it on the bottom. Yeah, I agree. Bottom. Okay, so we got bottom, shuffle, bottom, bottom. Yeah, most of you guys say the bottom. I'm putting it on the bottom. And then 2 sidekicks from the sidekick stack into the city. Unfortunately for me. 1. Oh, I gotta fight these guys? Do I gain them when I fight them? Yeah, I do gain them. Okay. And they're 2 plus number of corruptions, so they're actually 3 attack right now. So like a standard henchman, I can deal with that. I can fight one this turn. So let's play everything. I've got 3 and 3 right here. Let's see. So speaking of blue heroes, I do have Lockheed. So, yeah, if I fight... You can plan for a Throgs, won't be terrible. Yeah, that's true. I wonder what I should do here. So as far as recruiting, I can only afford Nut Punch here, but the Instinct side is the other side. But at the same time, I can always take this and then swap it out for a Venom, because Switcheroo 4 says swap it out for something that costs 4. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recruit Squirrel Girl and trade her in for Venom when I can. And this side might be a strength side. I'm not sure. Let's do that. Let's take Nut Punch for 3. Trade her for Venom later. And Venom's rare has appeared right away. That is strong. Let's take a look. I love looking at these. Insatiable Hunger. So digest 8. If I have 8 things in my victory pile. KO a card from your victory pile, you get 6 attack. Indigestion, which if I can't do that, KO a card from your hand or discard pile, you get 6 recruit. Venom instead do both. This is a card for the left side. Even though it's an instinct, I need the Venoms, and I think Venom's going to the left. That's a great card to get as soon as possible. The stock price of Shield Officers has just gone through the roof because I want this. Alright, so let's take Throg. Let's fight him for 3. So I gain him for 3. Fight and recruit while I can. Oh, what did it say? To the top of your deck? Is that what it said? Gain it to the top of your deck. Good, I almost made a mistake on that. So it's the only card in my deck right now. I would have planned for him, but I didn't want Lockheed over here, and I wanted to get those sidekicks out of the city, because they could fill up real fast. Okay. If only there was a Switcheroo 8, I would take him right away. I forget, what is her, her rare might have something. Yes, Mikey, please. What is the story today? Remember, the setup is incorrect when it comes to the henchman. Henchman is multiple man. Okay, I'm going to read Mikey's story. Macho Gomez saved up enough money to rent Murderworld as a way for him to corrupt the next generation of heroes. Squirrel Girl and X-23 won't let that happen, so they've turned to their mentors Moon Knight and Beast to help them out. While Venom is out for some revenge for the bounty, Macho Gomez put on his head. That's perfect. I love that. I feel like I'm going to put that in my YouTube description if I have room for it. That's great. A+. Okay, thank you, Ollie. Ollie has provided us with the Squirrel Girl's rare text. You may choose a number from 1 to 5. A hero in your hand gains switcheroo for that number. You may choose a number from 1 to 8 instead. Instinct ability. Okay, yeah, so I can get it. I just have to do it right. Flip. Okay, what is this again? Just a 3 attack right now. Okay. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops, you may KO one of your cards. I'm not going to be able to do that. Too strong. But he does give me 2 attack. This gives me 2 more attacks, so I'm at 4 right now. And I've got 3 recruit. So I got to keep fighting these sidekicks while I can. So let me fight the... I guess I prefer Lockheed over here than over there. It's not really going to help me either way. But the sidekick's more important. Double instinct, okay. Let me take their standard sidekick. So, fight recruit for 3. Down to 1, and then 3 recruit. Let's take the other switcheroo Nut Punch here for 3. I might be able to keep her around and trigger her rare if I'm ever able to get it. So let's take this for 3. Wow, a lot of these razor teeth. I need to start getting these ASAP. Yeah. That's a great pun, Jay Parnell. I really... That was totally on accident, wasn't it? Hold on. It's gonna be late, but I don't care. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. I did it. Nobody else was doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the moment of the game right there. I should clip that. Somebody clip that. Alright. Alright. Master Strike time. Reminder what he does. Okay, this strike becomes a bounty on my head. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep them over here like they're artifacts, so you can see them physically, so I don't have to keep track of them at the bottom. Then each player gains a wound for each bounty on them. Any number of times during your turn, you may pay 1 recruit to move a bounty from you to the player on your left. Alright, so just 1 bounty, the left-hand side, wound over here. That's not too bad, there's only 5 of them. Nice, Imka. Alright, well, I didn't quite make enough for Thwog to fight anything, but that's 5 recruit, which will be enough for me to get Venom. And 2 attack will take out one of Miss Locke's human shields. So let's do the human shield first, in case it'll be something that gives me some more recruit. Yep, 2 attack. We'll take the one on the top for 2. And it is... Oh, it's Magma. Gain her as a hero. And that's pretty good. Draw a card, I get 2 attack. That's pretty solid. So she's gained on the left. Now I have... Okay. And I finally have a blue hero. Now, with 5 recruit, let's take one of these Razor Teeths. The second one I'm going to get with Squirrel Girl. And excessive violence might be more possible with the sidekicks, depending on how many scheme twists I draw. So depending on... So I have to check the rules. So if I do excessive violence, I get to activate all the excessive violences I do a turn, or just 1? Yeah, spend 1 attack. Here's my cheat sheet, by the way, I always use. Spend 1 attack to use all the excessive violence effects you have played this round. So these will go a long way if I get them all together, and I have 3. So let's do them all. So first, we'll recruit for 4. Got 1. And there's Moon Knight's rare. Wow, okay. I do need to get some more recruit. I don't want the HQ to be full of stuff I can't take. So Throg's gone. Oh, Flacky has redeemed Tidy Up. It's been forever since anybody's done that, so let me clean things up a little bit. Okay, here, let's make things all nice and neat. These stacks are uneven. Can't have uneven stacks. Here we go. Captain Toad has submitted 1 bit. Thank you. You just wanted to see Doctor Strange pop up. I don't blame you. Oh, and I should shuffle these while I'm at it. Okay. How is that? That looks pretty good to me. Pretty good and tidy. There you go. Okay, new hand on the left. Finally, I drew the sidekick before something happened to it. And Moon Knight's back already. That's great. And we've got Blind Owl and Deuce here. More revenge for Deadpool's friends. To fight Blind Owl, you also got to drop a Deuce. Discard a card with a 2 printed anywhere on it, which should be easy if I want to discard a sidekick. Deuce is her dog, obviously. Nice. All right. Once again, I've got Lunar Communion. If I fight something on the rooftops, I get to KO something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's do the sidekick first. I don't think that counts. I would feel really slimy if I tried to... Yeah, Cap, that would be bad. But that's okay. She'll be easy to fight with excessive violence, though. So let's play the sidekick. So it leaves the stack. So, oh yeah, so strategy. I have to get as many sidekicks and play as many sidekicks as possible so that they're out of the stack. That's what I gotta do. But the stack is this big, so it might take a while. Deadpool would find that loophole. I'm not gonna do it. Feel free to do it. I wonder what Devin would say if you asked him. Alright, here's the 2 draws. Okay, so it's 5 attack. Oh, so let's take a look. I can actually fight Sluggo here and KO something. So, whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops this turn, you may KO one of your cards. I'll use it to KO a shield agent. So let's play all 3 of these. So that's 5. And let's fight Sluggo. It does say print anywhere on it. Are you guys really going to rules check me on this? With the 2 printed anywhere on it. Well, it says 2 in quotes, so does that mean that a 2 has to be by itself? Not part of the year? I don't know. I'm not going to think about that. That's hurting my head. Okay. What happens? Fight. Excessive violence. Gain the hero from the HQ. Oh, I don't have excessive violence. But that's fine. Please do. Let's just fight him. So, fight him for 5 on the right side. And that means I fought him on the rooftop, so I'm going to KO... I'll play these first for 3 recruit, and then I'll KO one right now. And get a shield officer for 3. I should be getting sidekicks, but I'm going to start with this because I need the recruit. That's a pretty powerful... Why am I not figuring out what that means? It probably means something very obvious. Oh, the villain effect? Yeah. Okay, that's gone. That's done. Excessive violence. See, that was obvious. What's wrong with me? Yeah, I would have had to gain Razor Teeth, which I want to go to the left anyway. If I had waited... I don't know if there's another one of him in there, but if there is and I have all rares, I can get a rare. But didn't work out that way. Alright, time to switcheroo. Okay, I keep drawing the sidekicks and my brain goes, what? That's not supposed to be there. Okay, I have not pulled the second scheme twist. I really have to take out these sidekicks while I still can. I have to take them, gain them, and play them so they're out of play. So let me just remind myself, switcheroo, when I gain it, it goes to my, I gain it, so it goes to my discard pile. So I probably should, oh, into my hand. Okay, place it at the bottom, taking card cost and into your hand from the HQ. So it does go to my hand. Cool, all right, let's do it. So we're going to play, we're not going to play it, we're going to switcheroo it, so it goes to the bottom of the deck. Switcheroo 4 means I get to take anything from the HQ that costs 4 or less, or just 4? Is it 4 or less? It has to be exactly, I think. So, it doesn't matter. So this goes to my hand. Just 4. Great. Can't excessive violence. But well, actually, yes, I can excessive violence. I have 3 attack. If I fight Blind Owl and Deuce, it's only 2. But I have to discard a card that has 2 on it, and based on the rules that I'm going with, I don't have one except for Razor Teeth itself. The legal lines on cards do not count towards the printed 2 requirement. Okay. That is true. They don't leave. They go to the bottom. I make that mistake because I put them to the side, and because I never run out with the stack, but I would just replenish. Yeah, good point. So forget that strategy. So I can't even fight her this turn without getting rid of Razor Teeth, which was the point. And I don't think getting a human shield with 3 attack counts as excessive violence. I don't think I can do that. I think excessive violence literally only means fighting a villain or a henchman. Spend +1 attack. I don't know. If anybody thinks it'll count towards the human shield, let me know, but I don't think it will. So instead, I'm going to fight one of these henchmen. Let's fight Miss Lion for 3. At least I have 4 recruit. I can get the other excessive violence one. So fight and recruit for 3 while I can. So yeah, play this for 3, fight it for 3. Then I have 4 recruit. So we will take the final razor teeth here. And with some more instinct for the other side. With Berserk getting rid of wounds. Okay, this is going pretty well. You guys picked something fun today. This is not another Poison Thanos setup, so I appreciate that. That was fun, though. Don't get me wrong, but it was really tough. By the way, if anybody is lurking around and watching, I'm just happy to have you here. If you have any questions about Legendary at all, I'd be happy to answer them. I know there's several people in the chat who'd be happy to answer them. Rules questions, questions about which expansions they like, how they like to play the game, anything like that. So please ask questions in the chat. That's what we're here for. Well, it's not what we're here for. A lot of things. That's one of the things we're here for. Just because I know everybody is so helpful, and we'll be happy to help. Thanos of any card should be a table ban for the next couple of games. I'm not going to ban anything for viewer's choice. If somebody wants to, if I do viewer's choice every week, and the one person gets to pick the Mastermind every week, and they pick Poison Thanos week after week, I'm going to do it. Wango, stop. Legendary is a DC deck building game with booster packs where you have to get random cards, and you can only play it with 7 people. Otherwise, you just can't play it. So that's Legendary. Hey. To be completely honest, I haven't tried the DC deck builder, but I know some of you guys like it. Maybe I should give it a shot. Okay, we got multiple man. So if I fight him, KO one of your allies for each other multiple man in your victory pile. Okay, that'll be useful. If I... Which side would benefit the most from this? I don't know yet. A lot of low-cost stuff in the HQ, which is good. Okay, so switcheroo 4. Question. I wonder if I should switcheroo this for healing factor genome. I do have 4 recruits, so I can just recruit it outright, and then I can keep Nut Punch. So let me recruit it first and see what else comes up. So I'll spend my 4 recruit, get my 4 recruit, and let's recruit healing factor genome right now with Berserk, which means I need a lot of attack cards. So recruit her for 4. And what comes up? Moon Knight's 5. So I'm going to keep Switcheroo. Nut Punch, I mean. And I have 2 attack. And I can't fight anything. Oh, I can do another Human Shield. Okay, so the second Human Shield is being rescued. And it's a standard bystander. So that was progress. Now I can fight Miss Locke, hopefully with excessive violence next turn, and get a lot of recruit and get that insatiable hunger Venom. If I draw all 3, that's pretty close to getting it. We'll see. Wow, just noticing Owe13, the stream boss, with that gifted sub. 139 HP. 138. Oh, because of that 1 bit from Captain Toad, I think. Yeah, I put him behind just otherwise I can't see the villain. But yeah. The face down aspects of them. The face down aspect is what helps me there. Yeah, I want to see the card, but yeah, thematically it would make sense if I literally put them on top, but otherwise I don't know what I'm uncovering. I'll forget. 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, I heard that the 138 bits exactly Oh, now Captain Toad has just 1 HP, so literally anybody does anything, anybody does anything, and it'll take him over. We'll see how long he has the reins here. Okay, another Sluggo. Interesting. Yeah, that's a good one. Remember, when I fight him, if I use excessive violence, I gain the card and HQ at the lowest cost. And that would be pretty good, because the lowest cost is 5. But the city is full. I gotta be careful. Alright, and I have Switcheroo 5. So, should I switch... Should I swap this with anything? It will. So I've got, let me just play these. I've got 3 recruit here and 2 attack. If I switcheroo her, I can gain one of these 2 for 3 attack, and then it'll give me 5 total attack. But do I want these? Yeah, this Moon Knight card uses instinct, so I want that on the other side. Calculated Rage, however, look at the top card of your deck, discard it, or put it back in Berserk. That'll work well with the Venom cards. Venom cards have attack on them. Does this Venom have Feast? I don't think so. I think I might want this over here. No problem. Thank you for spreading the word, Captain Toad. I think I want to take this on the left side. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because the right side would work well with Tech, too, because Instinct and Tech will work well, but if I keep this Instinct... Plus, I want the Venom card on the left for the Venom superpower, so I am going to switcheroo for Beast. All Beast and X23 have attack. They do. But excessive violence will be easier. If I do Beast and Venom, then I can more often do excessive violence. Switch with Berserk and stuff. Let's do it. So let's swap her for Beast on the left. There we go. Another Moon Knight. So with that, I can actually play Calculated Rage for 3 more attack, up to 5. Look at the top card of my deck. I will discard it. No, I'll put it back in Berserk. What am I talking about? So I'm going to put it back, and then I Berserk it, so I have 1 extra attack. Up to 6. Yeah, now I can excessive violence Sluggo. Great. But then I'll have to take Moon Knight. Which is not the worst. It'll work on either side. So this Moon Knight, Crescent Moon Darts, reveal the top part of your deck. If it's Instinct or Tech, draw it. I could use that with Calculated Rage to reveal the card. Oh no, I have to Berserk with this one. That won't help. It is still good. And I can have one on either side. And getting those cards early is not a bad thing. So let's do that. Let's fight Sluggo so we can gain Moon Knight. So we'll fight him for excessive violence. We will spend 6 to fight him for 5. So he's gone, and we'll gain the Cure from the HQ at the lowest cost, which is these 2. So he's gone. Awesome. And we will gain this. Perfect. Yeah, I appreciate that thoughtful pick. Definitely. Oh, and Beast also has Strength. That's right. He'll work with the other Venom cards. So, for my final 3, I'll take a Shield Officer so I can get some more recruit here. Here she is. I rewatched Captain Marvel last night. And this is the first time watching it after I've read a whole bunch of comics. The first time I watched it, I hadn't really been that versed in Captain Marvel or any of the cosmic stuff. And it was better, even better, on the second watch, I think. Carol in the movie is definitely Carol in the comics in a lot of ways. And I was happy to see that at the second watch. I like the Ant-Man expansion. I know some people have a problem with size changing. You gotta jump through a little bit of mental hoops to make it make sense sometimes, but I like the expansion. Okay, more Blind Owl. Just a reminder. Oh, hold on. Did I do this right? Hold on. Okay. I was like, I forgot about Revenge, and Macho Sluggo he was... there's no Deadpool guys in the victory pile on the left, so I was fine. The right side has 1, so they all have +1. Maybe I should put some counters on these so I remember. I'm gonna put some counters, otherwise I'm going to forget. Here we go. Yeah, love Ultron being included, love the Ant-Man guys being included. Wonder Man is great, so I'm happy about that. Okay, let's do this. So there's a +1. Well, I guess it depends on the player. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I can at least do it with these guys. So the sidekicks are +1. Sidekicks are +1. They're only +1 for the right side, so maybe I won't. I'll just have to remember. Okay. 2 attack, 4 attack. X-23 has Berserk. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. Let's Berserk 1. Here we go. Berserk. We got this one, so I got 1 attack. From that Berserk, up to 5. No wounds yet. 3 recruit. Alright. So 5 attack, I can take out... I should probably save the low-cost things for... I should probably save the low-cost things for the excessive violence on the left. I should get the sidekick out before it escapes, which will cost me 3. Yeah, you want to maximize the bookkeeping. I think somebody did the calculations once where they said how many cards maximum can you actually physically have out on a legendary game, and it was ridiculous. I wanted to recreate it, but it was a big headache. I could get Miss Locke's human shield. No, this doesn't have any more. So she's just by herself. No problem, it's hard to see. So 3 and 2. I could fight them both. But I might want to save her for an excessive violence. What do I have on the left next turn? So I've got... Okay, I have both of these. Wow, I have all 3. So I have the potential for 2, 4, 6, 7 recruit. Almost 8. Oh man, if I can only get 1 more recruit with this draw. So I'm going to excessive violence on this side no matter what. For 8. So I'm going to take them both out. I'm going to take out Lockheed and Miss Locke. So let's do that. So fight and gain for 3. It goes to my top of the deck. And then 2 left, and I'll fight Miss Locke just to clear out the city a little bit for 2 more. Now, I'm going to take a shield officer. And we've got bridge. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can get that 1 extra recruit this turn. So I can get Venom. Hey, bagels come with whatever you want on them. That's the whole point. Okay, this would be great if I can pull this off. If only this wound wasn't here. And scheme twist time. Perfect timing. Twist number 2. The corruption goes up. Each player returns a sidekick from their discard pile to the sidekick stack on the left-hand side. We have nobody. And on the right-hand side, I'm pretty sure we have that Lockheed I just got. No, that went to the top of my deck. Yeah, that's what the scheme does. So no sidekicks here either. Very good. Then 2 sidekicks from the sidekick stack enter the city. Flacky wants me to drink some water. And I just bumped the camera. I put my water down too hard. Hold on. Bear with me. 1 moment, please. Okay, so you get to see the behind the scenes here. Let me adjust my thing, and then this goes here. That's good enough. I'm not gonna... Okay. There, I'll shake the water. How's that? How much proof do you guys need? So what was I doing? Oh, yeah, 2 sidekicks from the sidekick stack enter. I'm glad I cleared the city out, or we would have had an escape. Here we go. But that's a bystander. What am I doing? I drank the water. You'll be able to tell I drank the water because I don't pass out in an hour. That's your proof. All right. So. Cool. That's done. All right, cross your fingers. I just need... Well, rescue a bystander. That's the one that I just pulled up. Guys, leave me alone. When you rescue this bystander, each player reveals the top card of their deck. Judge one of those. Oh, I can get an extra recruit this way. All right, here's the top of each player's deck. Here we go. Left and right. Which one of these is the best, you guys? It's really hard to choose. I think it's this one. So this one is going to be drawn. Now I have enough recruit. Thank you, bystander. And if that wasn't good enough, I get to draw an additional card. There we go. Yeah. I mean, just look at him. He was much, much better. Okay. That's great news, you guys. So I've got 2 recruit here. And 1 attack. Yeah, worked out perfectly. And I've got 3 of these razor teeths. Razor teeth? Okay, so that's a total of 2, 4, 6 attacks. I'm up to 7 attack. And excessive violence, you get 2 recruit. So all I have to do is excessive violence once, and I get plus 6 recruit, which is going to bring me up to 8. So what should I spend that on? So something I can fight for. So we got 2 scheme twists have been played now, so these are stronger. Oh yeah, I should counter these. Yeah, I can fight 1 sidekick for 5, and then I could fight Blind Owl for 2, but then I'd have to discard one of these, so that's not going to happen. If I fight... Yeah, that seems like the only thing I can do. I can fight multiple man. I have to fight him for 4 with excessive violence, and then I couldn't fight anything else anyway. So I can only fight one thing regardless. So let's fight the standard sidekick. No, let's fight Hairball. Let's fight Hairball for 5. So I'll get rid of that. I'll spend 1 extra to fight this for 5. Right? Yep, that's right. So fight him for 5. And gain it. So not really KO'd. Just kidding. 2 attack left. But that is going to excessive violence give me 6 recruit, so I'm up to 8. And we can take Insatiable Hunger. And you guys know me. There's nothing that I ever do that makes me get rid of my rare cards and never be able to use them, so this is going to be a big help. Cool. Gained. Recruited. Done. Oh, there's another one. Let's get another one when I can. And that is it. That's it. Now I just got to KO all the extra cards and just keep drawing that, and I should be good. Yeah, who picked Venom? Kudos to you. Also, I am shocked that Captain Toad is still up here with 1 hit point. Mikey, thank you, Mikey. Mikey is MVP for getting Venom. If you get literally anybody to follow, you can take Captain Toad's stream boss away. A mere follow, which I do really appreciate, by the way, would get rid of him. Unless you guys want to look at Toad the whole time. That's up to you. Or we're going to have, if somebody uses 1 bit, they can take it over. Alright, I guess Toad is staying. Good job, Captain Toad. Okay, 4 and 2 more recruit. To recruit cards. Yeah, the Venom expansion grew on me, but it's really good. Oh. No, Adobe. This is not a good time to update. Go away. Flip. Oh no. More powerful sidekicks. Number 3. 3rd corruption. They are getting corrupted out of control. So let's check our discard piles. No discard pile on the left. On the right, I've got no sidekick. Same discard pile as before. But we're going to have an escape, unfortunately. Yeah, Blind Owl and Deuce are escaping. So here is... I did it again! You know, I have both stacks up face down, and they're about the same size right now. Okay, that didn't happen. Okay, 1 and 2. So let's let Blind Owl and Deuce escape. Hold on, I'll get to it. Okay. Oh, this is bad. So when Blind Owl and Deuce escapes, everybody has to drop a deuce. So I gotta discard Lockheed. Okay, what order does this happen in? Oh, it happens in this exact order. So Lockheed goes to my discard, unfortunately. Or I could discard, or Moon Knight. But they're gonna do the same thing. They both give me 2 attack. This one helps me with things on the rooftop. So let's discard. But then if I play a Scheme Twist, it'll go back to the... I'll discard it anyway. I'm gonna shuffle next turn anyway. And left side. Okay. Magma is the only card with a 2, if you can see. It's right there. So Magma gets discarded, unfortunately. And this one escapes. And we have a KO. This is going to be a tough KO. They're all so good. No problem, Captain Toad. Okay, look at the 2 4s. This is probably what I'm going to KO. This is the least sure thing. Although I did already get the rare, so Razor Teeth may not matter as much anymore. But I can get a couple more rares this way. So, I'm thinking I might want to keep Beast over here. I already have 3 Razor Teeths. The left side got the rare. So, which one do I want to keep around? I already got the rare Venom, so is keeping Razor Teeth good? Because Berserk's going to do more damage now. I think I want to keep Beast. Because he can work with these Razor Teeths and discard them for more attack. And trigger X-Gene. X-Gene should trigger easily with 3 of those in there. So I'm gonna KO Razor Teeth. They already did their job, so this is gone. They served their purpose. It's time to get Beast in there now. Okay, we did the KO. We have to let the other thing enter the city. And it's this hairball here. And is that the end of the Scheme Twist? I believe so. Yep, that's it. All right, it's getting dangerous. All of our sidekicks now are... Oh, this should be a plus. That's wrong. So we've got +3. I want to make these 3s. So they're 5 attack now. We have cats and birds coming after us, and sidekicks too. So, what do we got? Okay, once again, defeat something on the rooftops, and you get to KO something from your hand or discard pile. Oh, I can KO this sidekick to make it a little easier for me. 2 more, and 2 recruit. Okay, so these are all 5. I can't fight those. I can fight Multiple Man or Blind Owl and Deuce. I could fight Blind Owl and Deuce and discard Moon Knight, or I could fight Multiple Man. I'm going to fight Multiple Man because I can. So KO one of your allies from each other Multiple Man in your victory pile. I don't have any, so he goes to the victory pile first, and then I do the fight effect. So I'm going to fight him for 3. Now there's one on my victory pile, and I'm going to KO one of these officers. Or these agents. I probably should stop doing that so I can recruit some things. But I didn't. Oh, I have 2 recruit. Sidekick time. So this sidekick is recruited, and the rest is gone. Yeah, if I want to get more Moon Knights, I need to stop getting rid of my shield agents. Because I don't think I did I get an officer? I think I got a shield officer. Running strong at 20 viewers, about an hour and 15 minutes in. Thank you for being here. each other? Oh, you're right. Each other. So I don't KO it. You're right. Good call. Comes back. So starting with the next one. I was so focused on making sure it happened when he entered the victory pile first that I forgot it said other. That's what I have you guys for. To catch me when I do that. If you're watching this and you're not part of the Discord, what are you doing? Join our Discord. We have weekly leagues, booster packs you can earn. We've got a keyword bot, just like in this chat. We've got discussions on Legendary, MCU, comic stuff, all kinds of things. Plus just awesome people there, so join the Discord if you like fun. If you don't like fun, join it anyway, and maybe then you will. Hoofing over. Only 5 cards because of that discard, unfortunately. That is all I need to know. That's high praise. Come on, no scheme twist. Okay, that's funny. That's not what I meant. But at least this goes to the same side. Okay? So 2 bounties on the left-hand side. Each player gains a wound for each bounty on them. So 2 wounds to the left. The wound should be going to this side, though, because that's where I have X23. Maybe I should move these over. I probably should. Okay. 2 wounds. Okay, I can pay 1 recruit during my turn to move it over. So I probably should do that, if I can. I have 4 recruit. But instead of that, I'm going to take Beast because I said I was going to. So let's recruit Beast for 4. Unfortunately, that means we're going to probably have an escape if I pull a scheme twist. Because 1 attack will do nothing. So, quick turn, but look what I drew. Moving over. Let's see. There we go. See, I could have moved the wound over and got rid of it this turn, but I didn't. Okay, a sidekick enters. So we've got an extra one. Although I probably can't fight these. So remember, I lose when I have... Oh, I should have a number next to escape sidekicks on the bottom there. How many is the limit? It's 4. That's a small number. So escape sidekicks out of 4. Let's go ahead and update the text. So if the entire city were to escape right now, I'd lose, and that's scary to me. Hopefully I can take one out next turn with Venom. Although I can't digest 8 yet. Shoot, okay. Let's see how much attack I can get. 1 attack over here, followed by... Let me move him over a little bit. There we go. 1 attack, followed by X23. Yeah, Hyperion shows up. Okay, here we go. Berserk. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. Give me something good with Berserk. This gives me 1 attack. I mean, that's enough to take out nothing. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is... I'm glad you didn't. Hyperion is the bane of my existence sometimes. So I'm short 1 attack to take these out. I can play 5 recruit and recruit this Moon Knight, or when I think what I should do is discard this to fight Blind Owl. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard this Shield Officer to fight Blind Owl. I'm going to... just different difficulty for different reasons. It's just charge catches me so off guard sometimes it's hard to control. Okay, 3 recruit there. I've discarded this, so now I can fight Blind Owl. Or I already berserk, so I can't take this back. Otherwise, I would have done that. Nope, that wouldn't help me. Never mind. Okay, I discarded 2, and I'm fighting for 2. KO. Oh, actually, wait. Revenge for Deadpool's friends. I have 1 over here. I've got 1, so she's actually a 3, which is fine. I can still pay for it. So turn it down to 1, and I fight her anyway. Got 2 Deadpool's friends over here. Hey, yeah, look at that. Dre's totally right. There's an extra S in the first part of Assassin. That's funny. I never noticed that. Good eye. Now with 3 recruit, I can take this wall crawl climbing clause. Let's do it. Oh, there we go. Symbiotic adaptation. That should be good on either side, really. Alright, come on, no scheme twist. Please. No scheme twist. Man, if I only had 1 more... Well, I might be able to get 1 more. If I need 1 more Venom to get 8 attack. Shoot. Okay, well, what is this going to be? Trap? I mean, I'll take the trap. Oh, really? You noticed it in the preview and they didn't fix it? Maybe it was too late and they already printed them. Okay, by end of turn, pay any amount of recruits. Then you must reveal the top card of the hero deck. If you paid enough, recruit it. Or suffer KO that hero. Play 2 extra... Oh, that is terrible. Well, I'm probably going to spend all the recruit I get on this. Just to make sure I don't play 2 extra cards. Let's see. First, let's see if Hairball... okay. So check it out. So this lets me look at the top card of the deck, discard it or put it back, then Berserk. So what I can't do, I can't choose not to Berserk, I have to. So this does nothing to help me get the left deck ready to draw a card. So that's not going to be much help. So we're going to do Hairball first here. And hopefully we draw another Venom card. Because if I do, I get 8 attack, and if I don't draw a Venom card, I don't get 8 attack. So, what is it? It's not a Venom card, but I draw it. And I get 1 attack from Hairball. I do have a decent amount of attack here, so I'm okay. But that would have been cool. Now we will do Calculated Raged, up to 4. Top card of the deck now is... Okay, I'm going to discard this, so I can Berserk the next card. So let's Berserk this one. Nothing still. So just 3 attack there. And Shield Trooper gives me 1 more attack. Razor Teeth gives me 2 more attack with that excessive violence effect. I'm up to 7. Let's look at Insatiable Hunger now. I can get the Moon Knight rare. That is true. So I can't do Digest 8. Here is my entire victory pile. I've got 2 cards. However, Indigestion, KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I will happily KO this wound. Yep. You get 6 recruit. So I'm up to 6 total. Plus 1 is 7. Wait, I can't get it. That's only 7 recruit. Oh, but I can Excessive Violence to get 2 more if I wanted it. Alright, so I have 7 attack. Yeah, I'm going to Excessive Violence because I can only fight 1 of these anyway, so let's just do it. Let's fight the... Let's get a regular sidekick. So we're going to fight this for 5. Actually, we'll fight it for 6, so we get the Excessive Violence. It's gone, and it's gained. So I'm at 1 attack left. Thanks to Excessive Violence, I get 2 more recruit. I'm up to 9. Sweet. So let's take a look at this. Whenever you defeat a villain on the rooftops, rescue bystanders equal to that villain's printed victory points. And tech, which I do have with Beast, you may move a villain to the rooftops. Another villain is already there to swap them. Better for the right side in some ways, but also good to the left, and I can recruit it and get that extra bonus attack. So let's do it. Yeah, I do need to do the... Oh, shoot, I have to do the trap. Well, I could risk it and spend the... spend 1 recruit to do it. Yeah, Oliver's got a point. So here's the deal with the trap. I could take this now and risk the trap. I would survive the trap. No. You know what? Hey, here's the rub. So if I don't do this, I have to play 2 extra cards from the villain deck. So that's 3 cards. So that could be really, really bad. Yeah, nobody wants to get rid of Toad. So you know what? Yeah, it's too scary because let's say I just draw 2 sidekicks, and then a third one. I'm gonna have 1 sidekick escape, and that's 1/4 of the way to losing. So he's gonna come back. I have a chance to get Moon Knight back. Now, if I do this, the question is, how much recruit should I pay? I can spend 8. I might as well spend 8. You know, I'm gonna spend all of it. I'm gonna spend 9 because let's say I spend 6, I'll have 3 left, and I won't have anything else left to recruit. So I'm gonna play it safe here. I'm gonna spend all of my recruit. Yeah, I'm gonna spend all of it on the top card of the hero deck, and I'll come back for Moon Knight later. Okay, top card is Venom. Okay, better for the other side, but I will recruit it. Yep, cool. Oh, I should play with sound. Recruit for 3. And I don't have any left. I spent it all. And this goes to my victory pile. This is gone. Making that that digest a little better. Oh well, bittersweet. I'll take it though. Yep, that's it. And now let's see if that was a good bet with whatever I draw. Solid hand. Venom symbiote bonds with a pinball machine. That would be a cool idea for a pinball machine, actually, if it was a it was Venom as a pinball machine. I would play that. Okay, we got multiple man. Yeah, so 2 more draws could have been real bad. Could have had an escape. All right, what are we gonna do? So, switcheroo 4, I'm not going to be able to switcheroo for anything, but I can trigger the +2 with Moon Knight here, so let's do this in order. First, let's do Lunar Communion. 2 attack, and then, again, when you defeat something on the rooftops, you can KO something. Next, I've got Bridge here. I can discard a card to draw another one. So I could discard the Shield Trooper. Let's see how much max attack I'm going to generate. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I don't discard it, I'll have 8 attack, which will allow me to what? Take out these 2, 5 and 3, which is pretty good. And then how much recruit will I get? Left hand should send those bounties to the right. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I haven't really had the opportunity to spend the recruit on it, but I want to. So, yeah, recruit-wise, this is 3 recruit, 5 recruit. Okay, and I can get Moon Knight. I don't think I want to discard anything. I think everything's perfect. So let's play this for 2. We will play everything. So we play Nut Punch, which is going to give me 3 total attack with the superpower, up to 5. Now, then we'll play Climbing Claws, which is going to give me 3 total recruit for the superpower, so I get up to 5. Lockheed will give me 2 attack, up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. And then 8 here. So, I've got 8 attack. Let's take out Red Wing since he's an instinct, and multiple man for 5, right? Corruption's 3, yep, 3, 5. So, take him out for 5. So Red Wing is fought and gained on the top of the deck. Got 3 left, and the final 3 will go to multiple man. Multiple man will get KO. Then I had to do the fight effect. Since I have a multiple man over here, I KO one of my allies for each other. So KO'd. And there's one other. So I'm going to KO the Shield Trooper. Nice. Clear out the city a little bit. And with that 5, I think I want to take Crescent Moon Darts because this will work with Instinct. Help me draw some cards. Recruit this for 5. And a productive deck building turn. Let's see what I can do over here. Oh, refill. Okay. Here we go. Master Strike. So, yeah, I've got my 3rd, so yeah, I'm loaded up on wounds. Oh, that goes over here, actually. Again, I wish they were on the other side, but I'm glad they're compounded, and I can move them all over. Let's just hope I draw the wounds at once. Yeah, this is not the side that I wanted the wounds on, for sure. Okay, so 3 bounties, 3 wounds. Bystanders again. I'm having a problem today. Okay, 3 wounds, 2 of them grievous, unfortunately. It's just the closest pile, and my brain goes, closest pile must be the right one. Okay. It's a little too late to move the bounties now. Actually, it's not too late, because I'm going to gain 4 and then 5 wounds, so we'll see if I can. Let's play... It's not too late for that. Okay, Crescent Moon Darts over here. Yeah, I have them already. And so Im can send me some cool... I have a link to a free sound website where if you want to request a sound for something, you can find it from there. And she found a female laugh and a monster laugh for the 2 other kind. You know, if there's a female mastermind or a monstrous mastermind for when those come up. We haven't been able to use them yet, but they're there, so don't forget. Okay, 3 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's Instinct or Tech, draw it. It is neither. And we've got these 2 Razor Teeths for 7 attack. And we've got 2 recruit from this officer and then 2 more attack here. So I've got 9. So I could hit the Mastermind if I wanted to. Oh, but he has Revenge for Deadpool's friends. And this side has 1. So he is 10 and I can't fight him. I'm a little too weak for that. That's okay. I can fight one of the sidekicks with excessive violence. And if I do, I'll gain 4 more recruit, which will give me 6 total, which will let me take this Venom or this X-23. But again, better for the other side. So all I can do is fight the sidekick, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. We will fight the regular one with excessive violence, so we'll fight it for 6 and gain it on the top of the deck. So I'm down to 3. Excessive violence triggers, and I get +4 recruit. I'm up to 6. Now let's take a look at our options. Villain deck is fine because of all the sidekicks in it. There were 10 extra cards in there, so there's a whole bunch of cards. I don't think I've drawn any extra cards in the villain deck, right? So, round 9 means about 20 cards have been played. Or about 18 cards. Or actually 16. Alright, nope. Wrong card to look at. So, Bioengineered Assassin. Yeah, Mikey, good call. If anybody finds one, let me know. I would just use a Dalek sound effect if that wasn't too on the nose. They're not really robots either. Okay, yeah, no good for this side. But then we have this. An Instinct card, which would trigger with the rare Venom I have. Choose 1, you get 1 recruit for each other card you play with a recruit, or 1 attack you play with an attack. This is very good for this side because Venom has both. So I get to really pick. And Ultron, that would be good. I think I want this. But let me take a look at Calculated Rage just to be sure. This is not as good. The Venom has potential for more attack. Let's go with symbiotic adaptation. Or, I could not, and I could send these over before it's too late. Yeah, and I can only do that this turn. I want to say a spoiler for WandaVision, but I won't. During any number of times during your turn, after the Master Strike, you may pay 1 recruit to move a bounty from... Yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move them all over while I can. So we'll spend 3 recruit, putting it down to 3, and we'll send all of them over to the other side, which is fine. Let me check out Devouring Drool, now that I only have 3 recruit left. This may not trigger because of the instinct. This is better for the other side. So I'm going to take a Shield Officer, hopefully help me get that Moon Knight a little faster for my final 3. Let's take it. Yeah, so I'm safe from these wounds over here. And hopefully X-23 can deal with them. I need to get more of her. She's not really showing up that often. Side note, if anybody read the X-23 series of comics, maybe it's because she was triggered with her code smell, but did she seemed to be less powerful when she joined the X-Men? When she joined the young X-Men group, I think. Maybe it's because she wasn't bloodlusted. She was holding back a little bit. Would make sense. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving over. Weird hand, but okay. There's a bystander. So somehow this happens. If anybody wants to explain this to me, I would love to hear it. Okay, let's do it. Sidekick played. Draw 2. There's 1 and a shuffle. Okay. Captain Toad. That's perfect. Okay, second draw is Bridge. Wow, a lot of assist cards here. Now we'll play Red Wing, top 3 cards of the deck. 1, 2, 3. Draw 1. So what's going to be the most useful? So I've got 1 attack here. I could get 2 more attack, or I can get 2 more attack and Berserk. This will give me a chance, plus Bridge, at getting something else. So let's take this, and then did I play Lockheed, or is this a different one? Yeah, it's very possible I played it and forgot to put it away. I think that's what happened. So yeah, Lockheed's gone. That happens from time to time. So second card to replace Lockheed is the Shield Agent. So that makes it easy. So these go to the top. Okay. So I know the top 2 are Shield Agents, right? So I'm only going to get 3 attack out of this, no matter what. And I can't find anything for that. So I'm going to sacrifice my attack and just maximize my recruit. So let's play Bridge for 2 recruit. Oh, which means actually, if I'm not going to do that, I'm going to for Red Wings, I'm actually going to put X-23 again. Let's do Red Wing over again. So here's the top 3 cards. I'm going to draw the Shield Agent, put the other Shield Agent on top, and X-23 underneath that. Okay. So now when I play, you may discard a card. I'm going to discard the Shield Trooper and draw the Shield Agent. So now I have a hand of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit, and I can get Moon Knight over here. Question is, do I want to? I think so. even though there's more tech cards on the other side. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him here. I'm pretty sure there should be something on the rooftops each time. I like that comment, Kyla. All right, let's take Moon Knight over here on the right. He's an instinct card anyway. It's for 8. Very good. And then we got Devouring Venoms over here. That is very... if a cat could talk, that would be very likely something they would say. Okay, we're on to round 10. An hour 40 minutes in. Thank you for watching and sticking around for this. A sidekick. So I'm lucky I haven't drawn more scheme twists. So let's play the sidekick. Draw 2. Okay. I drew 2 wounds. One of them's Grievous. So I'm going to use this opportunity to get rid of them both. So I will do nothing. And I will KO both of these. Otherwise, it'll really mess me up later and end my turn there while the city's mostly empty. Take a turn to rest. And move over. Okay. Next is Weasel. Weasel appears, ambush. Yeah. I would too. Ambush. Each player simultaneously passes a card from their hand to the player on the left. Oh, that's weird. I forgot about that. So I basically swap cards. Okay, so let me see. What do I have? Okay, well, I'm going to give this wound from the left side to the right side. Yeah. So this is going to the right side's hand, and I gotta pick a card from here to move to the left side. I'm thinking Squirrel Girl. How much attack am I gonna generate here? At least 2, 5, 7, 8, 9. She's gonna be the one more. Man, this is tough. I could move Crescent Moon Darts over, but I really don't want to because it works so well over here too. I'm gonna move. Oh, jeez. Probably the Shield Trooper? I'm gonna move the Trooper. Okay, Trooper goes to the left hand side. And wound's over here. And it says you may KO this wound. Get another one. Yeah. So let me put him in the city first. Okay, you may KO this wound if you do gain another wound. I'm gonna do that. Hoping I get a regular one. KO pile. And then another one. Nope, I got the nanovirus. Oh well. Now, I can KO it with X23 anyway. So let's do this first. Crescent Moon Darts first. 3 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. It is, is there anything I can walk roll first? Nope. Axe Factor. Thanks for the follow. Axe Factor, why is your name familiar? Where do I know you from? Is it the Versus group? Flip. What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. If it's instant tech draw, no, I don't. So I don't draw it. Okay. Upper deck streams, yes, yes. Thank you for being here. Perfect. I try to keep track of everybody's names. Yeah, this is a viewer's choice pick. So people in the chat you're watching have picked this setup and it's going okay. Let's do Healing Factor now. Healing Factor Genome, 2 more attack up to 5, and Berserk. So I'm going to berserk this shield officer that is not going to help me. So, and I'm going to KO that Grievous wound. Oh, you took it back. Captain Toad has taken back the 1 hit point stream boss, not letting it go. KO this wound. Great. Now we'll play Nut Punch for 3 total attack because of the superpower. I'm up to 8 attack here. And we've got Lunar Communion. 2 more attack, up to 10. Fight something on the rooftops, KO something. And then we've got 1 more attack at 11. So options. I have 2 Deadpool villains in the victory pile over here. So I have just enough to hit Macho Gomez for 11. I could also take out these 2 sidekicks. Now here's the deal. I would hit the Mastermind, except... Yeah. City is okay, but again, the more scheme twists I play, the stronger these sidekicks get. The lose condition is when 4, it's right down there, when 4 sidekicks escape, and then there's 2 in the city, and I think, yeah, my instinct is to take out these 2, because I feel like I should capitalize. What's with the light? Fix. There we go. I feel like I should, yeah, whoever picked the Deadpool cards, Imka did, and I think that's it. So thank her. I'm going to take out the sidekicks before they get more powerful. Macho Gomez also gets more powerful, but only after I've defeated Deadpool villains. Well, think about it. The only way that they enter the city is through this. So I've played 3. It's going to be a constant war with the sidekicks, so instead of hitting the Mastermind, I'm going to take out both sidekicks while I can, before they get more powerful, for 10. That's what my hunch tells me to do that. Yeah, there's also villains in the villain deck. I might be comfortable with just 1. I'm going to take them both out and get this at the buy. So I get the bystander. I'm going to spend 10. I'll come back for Macho and KO these both and gain them both on the right. Oh, they go to the top of my deck. And so does this bystander. That's what my instinct is telling me to do, and that's it. It does. Especially since I have most of the Scheme Twists and Master Strikes. Well, most of the Master Strikes have been played. Most of the Scheme Twists have not. Plus, I'd rather not fight... Well, I probably should fight Macho Gomez evenly on both sides. That felt like the right decision to me. We'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's those 2 henchmen. Yep. Moving over. Okay, pretty solid. Okay, Murderworld Killer Clowns. By end of turn, recruit 2 heroes, or a clown shows up and gets a human shield. Not the worst trap in the world. We'll see what I can do. So I've got 4 recruit here. 2 Maria Hills. No Venom cards, so I won't be able to trigger both effects. But I do get Indigestion because I still only have 3 cards in my victory pile. KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and I get 6 recruit. Let's KO this shield agent here and get myself a 6 recruit up to 10. And stack this deck with some good stuff. 2 attack from the agents, or from the troopers, and then Magma's gonna give me draw a card or 2 attack. So 2 more attack will give me 4. Enough to fight Weasel. And a card draw is not going to give me enough of a difference to get Macho Gomez. So I'm going to take the +2 attack from her. Oh wait, he has Revenge for Deadpool's friends. So never mind. I have 1 Deadpool friend over here. So can't fight him. So instead of the 2 attack, I will take the card draw since the 2 attack will do nothing. So let's do the card draw. Nothing else anyway. Okay, can't fight him then. That's okay. What should I take? Now that I can take stuff and these are gone. I gotta recruit 2 things to make sure the clowns don't show up. So I can recruit this, and then I can recruit one of these. Yeah, I definitely want this on the left side, so I'm gonna take this for 6. I have 4 recruit left. Okay, not for this side. Although I could take her, but... Krakatoa, is that what you're thinking of, Captain Toad? What am I gonna do? Let's see. So either I take Devouring Drool... Excuse me. I just drank water, so that's not the problem. This may or may not trigger, but even if it doesn't, it'll help trigger that other Venom card I took. And I don't really need to recruit that much more, so I'm going to take this instead of a sidekick. So I have played, or I have recruited 2 cards. So guess what? We don't send in the clowns. We defeated it. Makes my victory pile bigger. I just need 4 more cards there to trigger the digest effect. And that's the end of this turn. I don't want to know what sad clown noises are. Please don't tell me. I'm not adding a sound effect for sad clown noises. What's next? Another multiple man. We're doing okay. Yeah, Pietro is the he is the clown sheep Animal Crossing villager. And yes, the Quicksilver joke's been made. Mikey, if you can find me that, I'll add it to the bit sound effects. Okay, I don't know why I'm previewing this. Y'all know what it does. I'm gonna play it. 2 cards. 1, 2. Let's do hairball. Yeah, if you have any sound effects you want me to add, put it in the suggestions channel. That's where I'll find them. That's funny. Okay. 1. Draw a card. Put it away. Okay, I've got Switcheroo 4. I think I want to swap this for X23 because there are wounds incoming. So right now she gives me 3 attack, but X23 can also give me 3 attack. So I'm going to Switcheroo this, put it to the bottom, and gain Healing Factor Genome, replace with... Where'd all the Squirrel Girls go? So let's do this. Crescent Moon Darts, 3 attack, up to 4. Top card of the deck is... Nope. So no. Don't draw it. Now let's... Oh, what was that card I revealed? Yeah, so I can Berserk this for a little bit of extra attack. 2 attack. We'll Berserk this. I have no wounds right now, but I get 3 attack out of that. So up to 7. So with 7 attack, how many Deadpool guys do I have? I have 2 Deadpool guys, so yeah, this is 6. So I can take Weasel out, or I can use Bridge to discard something. So how much recruit am I going to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna discard a Shield Agent. It's not gonna make a difference. So let's play this for 2. You may discard a card. I will discard the Shield Agent and draw a Shield Agent. So that was totally worth my time. I'll play these other Shield Agents. 3, 4, 5, up to 5, and play Climbing Claws for 2 recruit plus 1 for the instant. We got 3. So up to 8 recruit. 7 attack, 8 recruit. Nobody with Wall Crawl or anything. So I can fight Weasel for 6. And if I do, each player simultaneously passes a card from their hand to the player on the left. This way, I've played all my cards, so the left doesn't have to hand any to the, or the right doesn't have to hand any to the left. What will I have to hand over here? Oh, I'm going to hand over my other wound. Let X23 take care of them. So I'm going to fight this for 4 + 2, 6. Oops. And but 1. Nothing goes over here, but this wound is going to be passed to the right-hand side. Let her take care of that. Okay, with 8 recruit, I can pick anything here. Let's see what my options are. So, X-Gene, you may KO a card from your hand. Okay, this will help me whittle the deck down. There's still plenty of cards in the villain deck, plenty of time to do that. Yeah, she's been there from the beginning. And I'll most likely always be able to trigger her if I have a discard pile. Everything else is lower cost, except for these. Yeah, let me take her. Let me get rid of some cards I don't need. So recruit for 6. And that's 2 left for a sidekick as well. I grabbed the right stack this time, and I got this sidekick. Done with that. This is going somewhere good. But as Jay Parnell said, it can ramp up right at the end, so must keep my wits about me. Down a card from that wound I got rid of, but got some good stuff here. Sidekick. This sidekick is 3. All right. I can't trigger this. So let's just do what I can. These cards don't really work well together. Calculated Rage, 3 attack, top card of the deck. I'm going to choose to discard it or not. It is Razor Teeth. Okay. So if I don't discard it and I berserk it, I'll get +2, which will give me 5, 7. Then I can digest 3 to get 9 attack, which will let me clear out everything. So let's do that. Let's berserk this away. Just checking, because I always mess this up. Berserk, it gives me the attack value. Yep, equal to the attack value. So I get +2 attack for that. Followed by Razor Teeth, giving me 7. Followed by Devouring Drool, which digest 3 will give me 2 more. I'm up to 9. And then 2 recruit. Again, not enough to hit the Mastermind, but enough to clear out the city. I could Excessive Violence. Oh yeah, I can, because I have 1 extra. And that'll give me 2 more recruit, which, that's okay. So let's fight the Psychic for 5. Fight and put on top of the deck. I have 4 left. And I will fight Multiple Man with 1 extra. And I have no other Multiple Man, so his effect doesn't do anything. But I did do Excessive Violence, so I get +2 recruit. Do I want to take this too? It's not that great for this side. And I kind of want to keep the instinct cards down. But it will help Venom trigger his rare. So that's important. So just for that sake, yeah, just for the sake of helping Venom trigger his +8 attack, I will take this. Okay. City is empty. I feel like I need a sound effect and visual for clear city whenever I'm able to do that. Yeah, they can trigger each other, you're right. Another positive. And there we go. There's Moon Knight's rare. But, what do we got? Another Multiple Man. Let's take a look. I don't get to trigger the effect, that's okay. Okay, and I can't find anything on the rooftops this turn. But at least this is going to give me 6 attack, which I will happily take. And we will play this. So Berserking the top, and that's going to give us 2 attack. Nice. So 4 total attack from her. And I can KO a wound from my hand or discard pile, and there is a wound in my discard pile. So let's KO it. And then 1 more attack gives me 11. Is that enough to hit Macho? What do I have over here? It's not. Check it out. Because I fought Weasel. He is a 12 attack now, so I can't hit him. That's disappointing. Oh well. I can at least take multiple man out and get rid of some of my other stuff. So we're going to take multiple man out for 3. Yep, we're going to take him out for 3. That's going to bring me down to 8. Okay, one of your allies for each other multiple man in your victory pile. Yeah, absolutely, that's what I'm thinking. So there's 2 other multiples men. So these are both gone here. Oh, I didn't officially do this either. And he gets KO'd, of course. But I will have played them first. So that was 4 total recruit. Either I take Lunar Communion or Devouring Drool. So either I can KO cards in the rooftops, which may or may not continue to happen, or I can take this Devouring Drool and pretty frequently get 2 recruit and attack, which is not as useful at this stage either. Or I could take, oh, I'll take this. Yep, 2 attack and draw a card with X-Gene Instinct. This seems pretty solid. I'm going to take this. Yeah, it's kind of a breathing a sigh of relief when you get a draw a card because they're pretty reliable. So when in doubt, if you see a card that draws this card, you can usually safely recruit it. A little less so when they have X-Gene, when they have a superpower requirement. Or a keyword requirement, but yeah, should be good. Kyla, by the way, how did you find out? I think this is your first time with us, so how did you find Bageltop Games, if you don't mind me asking? Always curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moving over. There's a wound. Not great. Another mislock. Ambush. She's going to get herself 2 human shields. So, okay, what if I put them on top? Is this better? So what if I do this? Does anybody prefer this? With the matte cards, it's really hard to tell how many there are. There's 2. Okay, just for you, Captain Toad, I'll do that. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the campaign. Okay. All right. Done. This is how I'll do them from now on. You guys happy? I just want to make you guys happy. That's what I'm going to do. Well, thank you for joining the stream today. I'm glad you're able to. I know Saturday's usually easier. All right. Hey, I am totally willing to accept when I'm doing something wrong. I'm happy to do it. I have no pride whatsoever. This is going to be exchanged for 2 cards. Oh, I'm going to chain this. Another one. Exchange this for 2 more. There's 1. This should be a good turn. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. Each chapter, I think, gets a little better as we get better at writing it. We got the skeleton still for chapter 5, but it's being worked on. And it's going to be cool, fun mechanics in that. I'm excited for it. Okay, second card draw from the sidekick. Here it is. Nice, that should be a pretty good hand. Maybe a little. I appreciate that. I did put a lot of effort into it. Okay, let's play Razor Teeth for 2 attack. see if we can get that excessive violence. We will play... Interesting. Let's do Crescent Moon Darts first. 3 attack, up to 5. Top card of the deck is not either of those, so I don't draw it. Move that over. And let's do Furry Fury now. Unfortunately, no discard pile, so I don't get the X gene. Yeah. It'll probably work when I start whittling the deck down, but we'll see. So I'll do the 1 Berserk. So 2 attack. I don't blame you at all, Imka, for that. Okay, we'll Berserk once, and this is going to be that Shield Agent that I already revealed, so nothing. Yeah, some people are going to be real happy you said that. Now, I don't get both, but I do get to digest 3, which will give me 2 more attack, up to 9. 1 more Trooper gives me 10, and these 2 will give me 2 Recruit. Now, how many Deadpool guys do I have over here? Here's the good news. He is the only one. So, with 10 attack, it's time to hit the Mastermind. Got him. What's it gonna do? All right. Each other player with at least 1 bounty on your head discards down to 4 cards. Oh, I had to pass him over. All right. Well, 4. So I guess I'll keep the attack cards. So I'll discard these 2. Not a bad hand to do that with. So this is gained. By the way, these tactics do not count towards the Deadpool's friends counter. I think it's only the Deadpool's friend group, right? I don't see why they would count. But just to be sure, Revenge. Yeah, the villain gets +1 attack for each Deadpool's friend's villain in the victory pile. So just the villains. Good. That would have made it a little too hard. I want to not defeat any more Deadpool villains with the left side, because 1 is plenty. Okay, 2 Recruit left. Let's get a Sidekick. The Sidekick stack is almost... Well, actually not quite. It's not empty yet. And Throg is being gained. Okay, we're doing okay. 4, 5, 6. Dre with his first hit on the Mastermind. Gifted sub to, how do I say that? Master Art Chef? Master Chef. Okay, it's Master Chef in Leet speak. Thank you, Dre, for the gift. Enjoy that, Master Chef. Dre, you add so much hype when you do that. That makes that makes me so happy. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, Captain Toad. You've been overtaken. All right, next, Lockjaw. But he's an evil Lockjaw. I'm really benefiting from these Scheme Twists being so buried. But it makes sense with a big villain deck like this. It's easier for them to get buried. All right, let's do Healing Factor Genome, 2 attack. Thank you. I did it all by myself. Not really. You guys are here too. You're helping me out. I know a lot of people don't like backseat gaming or whatever, but with this game, since it is a cooperative game, plus it's more fun, please shout out what I'm doing wrong. What would you do? It's fun that way. Stop putting songs in my head. That's the second one you've done so far. Okay, top card, Berserking this gives me nothing. And I can KO a wound, which I don't have, so I don't KO anything. Master Chief. Oh, I see. Are you sure it's not? Are you sure it's not Master Chef? Okay, it's Master Chief. That makes more sense. Yeah, enjoy that sub, Master Chief. Finding some real gems. What are you listening to? Oh, listening to me. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. By the way, if you would like to join the Discord, if you are a Twitch subscriber or you have been lucky enough to have been gifted a Twitch sub, there is a special chat just for Twitch subscribers. So join up if you'd like to participate in that. All right, there's got to be an image out there for Master Chief's Master Chef. Okay, 3 attack. I can take out a human shield. So I always say take out a human shield, but it's more like I rescue the human shield. So I'll spend 2 to rescue the human shield, and it's an undercover agent. When you rescue this bystander, a player of your choice gains a shield officer. I'm going to give that to... Where do I want that to go? I'm going to give it to this side, the right-hand side, since they're most likely to get rid of it. And, oh, it's an instinct one. Perfect. So this goes to the right. You have to link your Twitch account with your Discord account, which you can Google how to do that, or I can help you later. And then the chat will appear in Discord. Yep. What did I just do? I have 2. Okay, so I bystander. Good, that's what I did. Okay, I have 2 recruit left. Get a sidekick for the final 2. Another lockjaw is gained. That's all. Moving on. We're not quite done yet. By the way, if you are new, we do the final blow rule where we have to hit the Mastermind a 5th time after their, that's why it says out of 5, a 5th time out of their, first their 4 tactics, then the final blow, then we win. We got to get there first. More multiple man. Okay, well, I can trigger a couple things. Let's take a look here. Symbiotic adaptation. So I'm going to have to play this last. So I get 1 recruit for each recruit card or 1 attack for each attack card. So let's look at my options. If I do the attack, that'll give me 4 bonus attack. And if I do recruit, that'll give me 2 bonus recruit. I think I'm going to do it for attack, but let's play everything else first. So 2 recruit, 2 attack. So 2, 4, 6, 10. What can I do with 10? Oh, I can hit the Mastermind again. Yeah, let's do that. Awesome. So check it out. Magma. I'm going to play this to get +2 attack. I'm going to play Devouring Drool to get +2 attack for Digest 3. Not like I have a choice. And we'll play Symbiotic Adaptation. I choose get +1 for each other card you play this turn with an attack icon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. That's going to bring me up to 10. And because once again, Sluggo is the only Deadpool's friend over here, we're going to hit the Mastermind a second time. What is he going to do? Venom is very hungry, and he looks delicious. You get 1 recruit for each bounty on your head on other players. Nice. So there's 3 over here. So I get 3 recruit. Now we'll play Shield Officer for 2 more recruit, up to 5. Yes, exactly. Venom is helping me out today. I think I want Calculated Rage. Yeah, gives me some more attack power. Let's take him for 5. Cool. Okay, only 3 more hits to do on the Mastermind, and that'll be it. By the way, don't forget, when we're done, after we do our finishing stuff, we're going to raid somebody, so don't leave right away. I want to raid somebody and see how that goes, since we got raided the other day. We'll raid a channel with fewer viewers, and it'll be fun. Okay, next. More multiple man. Alright, you guys want to roll the dice on Crescent Moon Dart, see if we actually do it this time? Or I could recruit a wall crawl and make it happen for sure. Multiples men, yes. Any ideas what his hero card is going to be like in Messiah Complex? I'm either thinking he's going to be more than 14 cards in his deck, or you can search for more cards and pull them up. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Yeah, so if I do the wall crawl, it'll give me +2 attack, which the total will give me 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it might put me over. So let's do that. First, let's recruit. Oh, I can't. I only have his 2 recruit. I can't even recruit him, so never mind. Oh, I can do XD and draw a card. Let's see if I draw some recruit first. So let's play Lunar Communion. Yeah, well, that's kind of the problem Jamie had in the comics as it went on. Like, he couldn't rely on them all. Any ideas? What is his hero card going to be like? What kind of mechanics is it going to have? Okay, so that's 2 attack. Now I will play Adamantium Foot Claws for 2 more attack. And X-Gene. So, there we go. So, I have one in the discard pile. I'm going to draw a card. It's going to be Bioengineered Assassin. So, I'm going to play it. 2 more attack, up to 6. Berserk. Top card is... Oh man, I berserked it, but I do get 6 attack from it, so that's not too bad. So, plus this attack from this berserk, up to 12. This is great. And then X-Gene, you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO this shield agent from my discard pile here. Let's keep this going. That doesn't really make it makes sense with multiple. Oh yeah, you're right. As far as what about his mechanics? How will you get the multiple mana mechanic in? Like every time, I think like every time you hit a villain, you get to play it again, like kind of a cheering crowds kind of thing, or you get to draw many of them in your deck. I'm not sure. It would be super thematic if he had like 30 cards in his deck and you could do a whole bunch. Investigate, I thought that too. And X Factor might have Investigate return because that's part of X Factor. So, X Factor Investigations, of course. Pay this for 13 total. You know what? I'm calling it now. I expect Investigate to return for the Messiah Complex expansion. Okay, let's play Healing Factor Genome. 2 more attack, I'm up to 15. Berserk. Top card is this, so I berserk it, but nothing. You may KO a wound from your hand or discard pile. Do I have any wounds? No, I would have KO'd it already. Nope, no wounds. And we'll do Crescent Moon Darts. See if it actually triggers this time. Up to 18 attack. Most attack this game so far. The top card of the deck is... Finally, it works. I draw it. And what Climbing Claws is going to do for me is this. 2 recruit, Wall Crawl. Wall Crawl doesn't matter. 3 recruit because I trigger the effect, so I'm up to 3. Plus the shield officer is going to give me 2 more, up to 5 recruit. All right. Now, what are we going to do here? I'll put her down here. 18 attack. How much is Macho right now? He's 12 to hit, which will leave me with 6, which will let me take out both multiple men. So let's hit Macho first for 12. Will leave me 6 left. And 3rd hit on the Mastermind. This is coming along very nicely. What is it? Renegotiate the contract. Redistribute the bounty on your head cards among any number of players. So I can choose just to redistribute them. Does redistribute imply that I have to put them in a different arrangement, or can I just leave them where they are? If I'm reading this literally, I have to change their order. So if I have to change their order, obviously, I'm just going to put 1 over on the left and keep the 2 over here. Yeah, I could redistribute them back to where they were. So if you guys think it's cool with me leaving them there, I'm just gonna leave them. That's kind of up in the air, but yeah. So I pick them up and I redistribute them all back here. Okay, cool. Yay, semantics. I love semantics. So that's done. That's done. Yeah, I should win at this point, right? Although, let's say I play a bunch of scheme twists in a row. Well, I don't know. I still might not be able to lose this. We'll see. Yeah, it is all semantics. All right, 6 attack. Let's take both of these. I'll have to KO a lot of cards if I take out multiple man. I have 3 multiple man cards over here. So if I take this one out, I'm going to have to KO 3 cards. These 2 are easier, but I don't want to go farther than that. So maybe I won't take him out. I'll just take out the Henchmen for 5. So we will put Lockjaw on the top. I guess we do this. 1 left. Okay, and with 5 recruits, let's take the other Crescent Moon Darts. Yeah, let's recruit this again. I was going to take that, but I didn't. I think I'll be okay. I can always take it later. Oh, there's Squirrel Girl's rare. A little too late, Squirrel Girl. Here, you can look at it. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. You may choose a number from 1 to 5. A hero in your hand. Gain switcheroo for that number. Yeah, she was in a tree somewhere. That's okay. Still might be useful if I can get her. One, two, three, 4. We'll see what happens. What round are we on? Round 15. Not a very strong hand, though. Sidekick. A 3-attack sidekick. Or 5-attack sidekick. Let's play Calculated Rage Beast. 3-attack. Here, top card of the deck is a Shield Agent, so I'll discard it, and then I will Berserk. Oh, shoot, I Berserked away my rare, and it doesn't even give me anything. That's too bad. It's okay, I'm going to have a reshuffle next turn anyway. So just stick with the 3. It's okay, could be worse. 2 attack from this card. 1 attack from this card. And if I excessive... Let me play this. I got 3 recruit. If I excessive violence, I could get more. Well, I don't have feast, but yeah, it'll come back. Let's see. Yeah, could have been worse. I could take out both multiple men and whittle this down a little bit. I have one multiple man over here, so let's do that. Let's spend 3. I don't really need the excessive violence this turn, so let's spend 3. Let's fight the first multiple man, KO one of your allies for each other multiple man in the victory pile. There's 1, so I'm going to KO the Shield Agent here. That's gone. And then we'll fight the second one for the other 3. So this is the first one, okay? Here's the second one, so when I fight this, I KO 2 things. So, same thing. We'll fight it and KO both of these. And then we'll KO him. Make it more likely that rare will pop back up. And with 3 recruit, let's take the other Venom card. I want those Venoms to show up, so we'll recruit it. I do control my own effects. I have my... Let's see if I can do this without messing up my whole setup. Can you see? I have my stream deck here, complete with Scheme Twist and Master Strike. Oh, it's really hard to see with it. You can kind of see it. What if I put it in the close-up? Oh no, it's going to mess things up. But yeah, I'm manually controlling them. I feel like a radio show board operator. I got it as a gift. This past December, so it's been super useful. Yeah. Luckily, I've listened to enough radio to know how the pacing should kind of be. Okay, there's all the sidekicks. Wow. I'm super lucky. Again, I'm saying I'm super lucky with the Scheme Twist, but I'm just going to count. Now, how many cards left in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, There's 20 cards left in the villain deck. And it's not that unrealistic that there'd be 5 Scheme Twists in that 20. Okay. Alright. So, how much attack can I get? It's tricky. This hand has a lot of options. So, I'm going to first play Healing Factor Genome for 2 attack. And let's Berserk the top card of the deck, which is going to be... Okay. I mean, Berserk works with him. I could have phased him to get Moon Knight, but I didn't. And I wouldn't have been able to trigger anyway, so whatever. 6 attack with 6 attack. They're working really well together. So 8 attack here. Let's... Yeah, let's phase Lockjaw to see what we get. Yeah, I could, or I could do that and do it Melinda May. Or I could phase first and then draw Lockjaw back and phase him again. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna phase Lockjaw to the top. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now we'll do our shield stuff. So 1, 2. And I gotta play Bridge. Should I discard something? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna discard anything. Okay, play him for 2. And now I'll play Melinda May. 2 more Recruit. And I have my 3 shield cards, so I get to draw another one, which is gonna be Lockjaw again. So now I'm gonna play... I could actually Berserk Lockjaw and make it a sure thing. Yeah, kind of exactly what I was thinking. Now I gotta think, is there a way for me to get more attack if I don't do that? Now I'm gonna go for the sure thing. So let's phase Lockjaw first. Oh, it would have been the same either way. So I will Lunar Communion for 2 more. I'm up to 12. Got it. And next, our Bioengineered Assassin, 2 more, up to 14. And now we Berserk, which is Lockjaw, so 2 more from him. Up to 16. Very nice. And now because I Berserked this, I can trigger the X gene. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I am going to KO Lockjaw. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna KO Lockjaw again. I don't need to. But yeah, so Macho is +3. So we're gonna hit him for 12. And that's 4 left. Hit him for the 4th time. He's a good boy. I don't want to kill him. The final tactic. Super Macho Man. Rescue a bystander for each bounty on your head on other players. I have all of them, so I don't rescue any, but that's okay. Now, 4 attack left. Should I do a Massacre with multiple man? I would KO 3 things. It's so close to the end of the game, I don't care. So let's fight multiple man. Nope. Let's do the human shields. This will be fun. We'll take a human shield. Save it for 2, and then we'll spend the last 2 to KO Mistlock. Okay, 4 Recruit. Let's take the other Adamantium Foot Claws over here. Yeah, this is pretty much done and done, but let's see how. Oh, maybe not on this turn, though. It's kind of a weak hand. There's Taskmaster. I was wondering when he'd show up. Ambush. Love Taskmaster. Taskmaster captures a bystander. During your turn, Taskmaster gains attack equal to the highest cost hero you played this turn. Love that mechanic. And I've seen Howard the Duck. Yes, I play with the final blow. That's why there's 5, so I have 1 more hit to do. Okay. let's do this first. Digest 3, I get 2 attack. Didn't clear my die. Razor Teeth gives me 2 more, I'm up to 4. 2 Troopers give me 2 more, I'm up to 6. So with 6, Taskmaster has +4, so I can't hit him for that. I can take out the sidekick, or I can take out Multiple Man. If I take out Multiple Man, I've got 3 Multiple Mans over here. So let's do that. Let's fight Multiple Man. I wanna get rid of my recruit cards. I don't Privateer Guy 182. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Okay, yeah, I will do these 3 KOs right here. So we'll fight Multiple Man for 3. And then we will KO all 3 of these. I like KOing things to make the deck better, but also it makes it really hard to clear up the, to put away the cards in the KO pile because they're from everywhere. That's okay. I don't do this because it's easy to clean up. Plus, you guys aren't around for that part. Flip. Another sidekick. The elusive Scheme Twists. This is that second Lockjaw. Oh, of course, Privateer Guy. Thanks for coming by. We're nearing the end. We have 4 hits on the Mastermind. All the tactics are gone. Just him is left. And I think we're going to finish this up soon. Maybe this turn. We'll see. So let's phase Lockjaw. Replace him with a sidekick. So let's play the sidekick. To draw these 2. We're going to phase Lockjaw again. Phase. And draw the Shield Officer here. Now we're going to play this. X-Gene. Which I have triggered easily. Draw a card, which is Lockjaw again. Now, if I want to do this right, I wonder if I phase Lockjaw, that's not going to work. So I'll play this now. Top card of the deck is attack, so I draw it. So let's see what other attack I have. Let's phase Lockjaw and Berserk him. So we'll phase him again. Swap him with this. Nice. Now we will Berserk Lockjaw for 2. To 7. So he gets Berserked up to 9. I think this is going to do it. Crescent Moon Darts is going to give us 3 more. 12. Top card of the deck is... Oh, doesn't draw this time. That's okay. At 12 attack. Oh, is that not enough to hit him? Oh, it's just not enough. Oh wait, maybe it is just enough. How many villains do I have over here? Let me do my recruit first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 recruit. I'm gonna recruit Squirrel Girl just because I can for 8. Got her rare. And I do have 3. So that means it is our final hit on the Mastermind. And he has no more tactics left, so he gets KO'd. And the game is over. I did it. That was a great setup, guys. Thank you for picking it. Don't go anywhere because I want to raid somebody at the end. Thank you, everybody. I'll refill this. That was really fun. That was a great setup. I'm gonna fix whatever's going on with the randomizer and post that later. But we have a couple things to take care of. Then I'll find somebody to raid. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. I always enjoy these so much. So we got to take care of the outcome. The outcome was a win. So let's see who gets points. So the points are being doled out. 6,000 channel points are given to 7 viewers. So enjoy those. Now it's time to see if you were paying attention. So what we do if you're new here, I do another prediction to see which side had the most victory points. You're just guessing if it's left or right. You're not guessing the number here. But in the chat, everybody's opening the booster packs. Yeah, you can you can buy your booster packs. So in the prediction, you're going to guess left or right. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to do that. Which side has the most VP? And in the chat, you can guess how many on the left and the right just for fun, and we'll see who gets the closest without going over, the Price is Right rules. How many victory points on both sides? And then we'll raid somebody. So while you guys are predicting for the raid, what I want you guys to do, let me see if I can paste this. It would be awesome if you guys did this. And then if you guys do that in their chat, it would be awesome if you can. And then also, if you do this, you put in what kind of bagel. And you do. So if you do that when we go there, but fill in the blank with whatever kind of bagel you want, I think that'll be fun. We'll find a smaller, even smaller than me, board game or streamer to do that. If anybody has a suggestion, you can let me know. All right, you got 46 seconds. Let me get those victory piles stacked up so I can count them. So here's the left side, and here's the right side. I think it might be close. Okay, wow. It looks like 100% of the points are going to the right-hand side, being the winner. 4 people say right, 1 person says left. Oh, actually, there's 10 points bet on the left, but it's so few people I didn't count them. All right, let's find out. Here we go. Clearing some space. We're going with the left side first. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 20, 22, 25, 26 points. Thank you for the fun. So 26 on the left. There we go. And on the right side, we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26, or 27, 33 on the right. So if you said right, you were correct, which I guess everybody was paying attention because it was the right side. So enjoy those 10 points split amongst all of you somehow. Yeah, off by 3, but you went over. I think you're the only person to guess. Sorry, you lose your 10 points. All right, so now I'm going to pick who to raid. Everybody knows what to say. Look in the chat. This is my first time doing this, so bear with me. Let me go ahead and check out other board game streamers